aim is to have a social media presence, whether here on YouTube, IG, Facebook, wherever. Be sure, as the sun that shine, honey, you're going to be getting hate comments at some point or another. If you want to learn how to handle hate comments, continue to watch this video. Welcome back to my channel, and if it is your first time here, welcome. If you want to learn how to start a YouTube channel or even just to grow your YouTube channel, then you're in the right place, because I'm here to help you grow your influence on YouTube using your videos. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Trust me, words are powerful and sometimes they hit hard. So no matter how someone might tell you, oh, brush it off, it's okay. We are humans. We're gonna think about it, we're gonna feel it. This even lets some people feel like they wanna quit. But there's always something that you can do about it. And all it takes is a little mind training, a little discipline, and how you react to these hate comments is everything. That is what matters, how you react. When you decide to start a journey of bettering yourself, uplifting yourself, just bettering your life, you're gonna realize that a lot of people aren't happy for you. And that includes family, friends, and strangers. The truth is, people are gonna talk behind your back. They're gonna say she's not good enough. They're gonna say he's not good enough. But how you handle these comments is what matter. Are you gonna treat these comments as if they're facts? Or are you gonna just say, okay, whatever, and keep going, focusing on your dreams, your vision, and just keep going? Because no matter what you do, people are always gonna talk. You just need to use these hate comments as fuel to your fire. If you get scared or really bothered by hate comments, just remember that Oprah Winfrey, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, all these successful men and women of today's world, they walk the same path you are. They have haters too. They add haters too. People who, when they just started their journey, they're like, oh, what are they doing? What is he doing? He's never gonna succeed. Oh my God, he's so stupid. People are always gonna have things to say. That's the truth. That's the reality. It is not always going to be sunshine and rainbows, but it is how you react at the end of the day to these comments that matters. That's all that matters, how you react. And most of the time, when these people leave these hate comments, that's what they're looking for, a reaction. So just don't give it to them. Just react to them in a positive way and don't let it stop your progress. Whatever you're doing, keep going, keep working hard, keep focusing. Don't lose focus and just react to the comments in a positive way. And you know what? People who normally leave hate comments, they don't generally have a lot going on for themselves. It just goes to show that they have a lot of free time on their hand so that they can sit around and make hate comments or have bad comments or bad things to say. People who are focusing on their life, people who have a vision, have goals, they don't have time to pay attention to what you're doing. They don't have time to look at somebody's grass to say, oh, his grass is greener than mine, because they're focusing on watering their grass to get their grass green. So people who make those comments, they don't deserve your time. They don't deserve your attention, because most of the time they don't have anything going on for them. And one thing that I learned is never take advice from somebody who doesn't walk the path that you're walking, who has no experience in what you're doing, but yet they want to give advice. Don't take advice from people like that. So with that being said, just continue to focus on your dreams, your goals, your aspiration, and you'll realize that a couple years down the line, when you're successful and your business is scaling, your brand is scaling, you're going to realize that they're in the same place. They don't move. Literally, they don't have anything going on for themselves. So think about if, okay, then what if you had paid attention to them and let them stop you? Then you would be right where they are. Don't let them stop you. Just continue to do what you're doing. Focus. And you'll also realize that successful people, they don't have the time to drag other people down the gutter. You'll never see a YouTuber leaving hate comments, a successful YouTuber leaving hate comments on another YouTuber's channel. No. You'll never see Bill Gates dragging Bezos down the gutter. No. They don't have time for that. They're always focusing on what they can do next. That's how successful people act. The mere fact that they haven't even taken one step in the direction of starting a journey of success, that simply make their comments irrelevant, null and void, don't matter. So don't pay attention to it. That is the mindset you have to deal with people on social media or even life in general, to deal with hate. That's the mindset you have to have. No, when you get these comments, there are some ways that you can deal with them. You can either ignore it, you can either delete it, or you can either reply. Deleting or ignoring these comments isn't a bad idea. But what I want you to bear in mind is the difference between a hate comment and a constructive criticism. You don't want to confuse the two. Because as a business owner or entrepreneur, feedback is very important. You will want to know, you should want to know what you can do better to make your audience more satisfied. You also have to remember that you cannot take things personally as a business owner or an entrepreneur. You cannot take everything personal. But on the other hand, if you have people commenting, talking about you, attacking your character, or calling you outside of your name, then that's a hate comment. That comment you can delete or ignore. Because you want to be protecting your energy so that you can continue showing up for the people that love and appreciate you. So let's talk about replying. First and foremost, I would not encourage you to reply to a hate comment, especially if you're on your way to success and you have a growing business. And here's why. Number one, you need to protect your energy. And when you reply to these comments, it's going to drain your energy. You're going to find yourself thinking about it, find yourself obsessing over it for a period of time. You don't want that. You need to protect your energy so that you can continue focusing on growing your business, focusing on your future and your goals. Before we move on to the next point, if you're finding value in this video, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up. That let YouTube know that you're liking the video. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please consider subscribing for more important, useful, informative content in the future that can help you grow your business, your brand, and generate more revenue. Hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you don't miss an upload. Number two, in this world that we're living in today, where technology is literally everything, you don't want to reply to messages like those. You know why? They can take your message, Photoshop it into something that you did not say, and before you know it, that message can ruin you. It can ruin your character, it can ruin your business, it can ruin your future. That is why I don't encourage you to reply. Just let it slide. As I said, as long as it's an hate comment, just let it slide. Because it's not like they're going to Photoshop it and just keep it. They're going to Photoshop it and they're going to probably spread it all over the internet for the world to see. And you as an aspiring business person or entrepreneur, that can definitely ruin your reputation, can ruin your character as a business person. We don't want that. Let it slide. I would love to know what was your key takeaway from this video. Please go ahead and let me know in the comments. And thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you don't miss a thing. And I'll see you in my next video.